All right.
Okay, recruitment center.
Let's go. Right.
Accepting bounty is not a bad idea, plus it looks like none of the soldiers from the recruitment interview are here. If anyone gets suspicious, we can fake it by mentioning Hulkenberg.
Look at that.
Sure, a lot of wanted posters. Hey, this bulletin board also has a bounty hunter ranking into it. First place is, oh, Katharina. That has to be the Katharina Reno, right? I guess she really is worth her salt. But these contracts aren't anything you can handle. It just take a while to catch up to her. Captain's gone. The Grand Cathedral's a mess. My work keeps piling up. What, are you here for bounties? Here, have a look. You can accept bounty requests at the recruitment center. These targets are very powerful, but you'll be rewarded in kind. Bounty requests are added over time, so don't forget to check back. It's good you haven't been found out. Maybe I was worrying too much. Fiend of the Wastes. I need to slay the man-eater Manwala in the Tradia Desert, south of Grand Trad. The infirmary of the Honeybee in Grand Trad should have more details.
That's what you want.
It's a request to slay a man-eater that's to appear in the desert south of Grand Trad. Even though it has the run of the desert, it usually hides in its entourage of wild dogs. Take them out enough wild dogs and it'll show itself eventually. The military shorthanded, so this one's been difficult to handle. If you still want the contract, I'll do it. Brave for someone so young. Okay, it's all yours. To get to the desert, go through the large gate south of Somleo Street. Also, beasts aren't your only concern. You'll run into a swarm of sandworms if you're unlucky, so beware. Go ask the informant for details. If you somehow manage to slay the Manwangwa, bring back the Rampager tail as evidence. Good luck. Try not to get yourself killed. And no deadline. There's no deadline. Maybe we do that afterwards, because I still want to talk. I want to talk to my people. Well, let's go to the honeybee. Gosh, honeybee inn.
What is it? Amazing.
Talk to the informant.
Fancy a bit of info?
New. Learn about Tradia Desert.
Want in on this?
You've surely heard of the stretch of desert to the south. It lies beyond the large gate. Most travelers and cargo arrive at Grand Trad after making their way through the desert. Consequently, there's no shortage of people who have been attacked while traveling through it. They're harassed on the journey by swarms of Valmo and giant monstrous birds. Threats are too numerous to name, but the worst is the man-eater Mandula. What is not only does it burn like fire, also spreads foul poison. If you fight it, you should also be aware of its howl. In addition to being resistant to the heat, fire magic is ineffective against it. The blaze only invigorates it, so be mindful of your tactics. Conversely, it's quite susceptible to cold, meaning ice magic is effective against it. So, ice magic, that means...
What now?
Okay. Where's the mage?
I see. Fascinating. This right here, all right? I'm counting on you. Of course.
I'm gonna teach him some ice magic really quick.
Yeah. Oh. A new ability. I see. Fascinating. This, all right? I'm counting on you.
I see.
I've acquired a new power.
Right. I could get used to this.
To greater heights.
Okay, so now they both have the ability to learn ice magic. It can either be a seeker or warrior. Or I can start teaching him knight stuff.
A noble's duty is to protect their people.
I can start teaching him knight. I can keep her a mage. And then I can have him a healer or a mage. No, we'll keep him a healer. We'll go... Well, yeah.
Leave it to me.
Healer, mage, knight. We'll level his knight. We'll give him ice. Where's the equipped one? This is the one that's equipped skill tolerance. We'll give him ice. Increase physical skill attack by 10%. Cast increase further. Deals weak magic ice to one enemy.
All right.
She is a mage. Let's do skill inheritance. And then he should have Blizzard. Yeah. Okay. I think we're good to go take out this beast. I want to go do it.
Why not?
All right then. Go.
Come off it. Hey. Yep.
Okay, then let me go to the desert.
This place.
Oh yeah, no, we weren't gonna do this yet. Actually, no, we were gonna do. I know what we're gonna do actually.
What now?
I wonder what rank 3 does. We're gonna get her to rank Hulkenberg to rank 2.
Yeah, but... Got it.
Because this bounty didn't have a time limit. And we only have a limited amount of time to do stuff. So let's go talk to Hulkenberg.
Let's go.
What is it? Amazing.
We'll spend time with
You?
her.
Hail. The truth is,
Lately, I've felt the great pressure weighing on me. It's made it difficult to stay level-headed. I hope I might have a console. Must be dealt with swiftly lest it affect my performance in battle. How would you cope with such burdens if you were me? I get some exercise.
I see.
Sound enough. And thus occupied with your exertions, your mind is clear of distraction. How about it? Would you like to train a swordplay with me? Your technique is self-taught, I presume. This seems a fine opportunity to start on some formal training. Yes, let's go ahead and do it. Let's raise our bond with her. In that case, we shall need some training swords. To the weapon shop with us.
All right.
A fine balanced weapon, no? Just for training only, but you never know when it from the grip and the swing. This most nostalgic. I once trained with the blade when I became a royal guardswoman myself. It was not long after joining that I was assigned to the prince's retinue, so I was desperate to improve. I was younger even than you are now and notably unskilled. Each night, I would slip past our commander's watch, join a comrade of mine in the dark, and spar with him until our hands were calloused and blistered.
Certainly.
Some bouts I won, some I lost, yet despite all the times we crossed blades, we never did see who was better. Sounds like a worthy opponent.
Well,
Nothing less. It was thanks to him that I improved by leaps and bounds. We saw we become royal knights worthy of the title, and rise to the heights of the order. We'd be champions.
Surely you jest.
God above, Hulkenberg, is it truly you? So it is you, you've returned.
Tenth?
What a coincidence. I was just speaking of a comrade and rival, and this is that self-same man. And who is this pup? Friend of hers.
nice to meet you.
Your associate with this boy? Disgraceful. What do you mean? I mean, I'm taken aback. You indulged the company of this elder brat. You once a proud member of the knighthood? Why does that strike you so?
Absurd.
I suppose like attracts like. The dirt suits a fallen knight.
You.
What? Oh, calm yourself, Hulkenberg. The commander of the Royal Knights is well within his bounds to judge your failures.
What?
Commander? You mean yourself?
Yes.
While you wandered as a vagrant, I earned both our share of honors. So I see.
And?
And you, clearly you've already given up on pulling yourself any higher. What has occupied you instead? I pursue a mission, one that far outweighs any glory found at the border.
Whoops.
Ah, of course. When you couldn't save the prince, any dignity you had as a royal guard was well and duly snuffed out, wasn't it? I suppose you had little choice but to cling to your search for his shadow. How dare! Choose your words with care. No need, I have nothing more to say. You disappoint me, Hulkenberg.
Sorry.
My apologies, I'm sorry you had to see that. Are you okay?
Listen,
Just kinda ask. I do understand his anger. 'Twas by my choice that our promised paths diverged after all. But we cannot afford to lose sight of our priorities. Poogie, let us fight onward in the name of His Royal Highness. That is the path I walk now. I can sense Hulkenberg's earnest faith and deep trust.
I have not the luxury of regret.
Reduce the mad cost of setting the knight lineage. Guard duty.
Pardon me.
But how do you know that fellow who just left? He's merely an old friend. You don't say. We'll see you around.
Very well.
Let us leave our training for another
Yes.
time. 100 drills or 1,000 swings. It will take an unsparing regimen indeed to purge this distraction. Hulkenberg and I return to the others.
What is it?
Back at the inn.
All right, then.
Where's Stroll? Because I had a chance to talk to him.
It's time. Say there.
Brigitte wants to see me. I thought Stroll wanted to see me though. I doubt I'll ever see him again. Let's go talk though. She probably has another
I'll
job.
not loiter in a storm.
Ah, just you.
Ah, so it is you. You seem
Sorry.
unscathed. Sorry if you're looking for work, but there's nothing here for you. So just go home. Something happened. Come inside. Did they take the dog?
Unfortunately.
I no longer have any work for you. The dog is no longer here. Did she run away? That would have been preferred to the truth. But no, she was taken. I'm sorry. I know I kept your silence as promised. Unfortunately, that didn't stop a thief from sneaking in disguised as a vendor and taking her away. They left behind a letter that read, "Those who spread magic igniters shall face the wrath of God." It's not hard to imagine what happened to her. Well, I'll find the culprit before long, and I'll make certain they get what they deserve. However, this isn't the work of a single person but that of a larger organization.
Those people.
Anti-igniter extremists, bunch of filthy, rotten cowards. Pup was innocent in all this. I shouldn't have kept it. The moment I start caring about anything, I lose it. I knew that. I tried to keep my feelings out of it. Why did it have to happen? For how long must I live in this hideous world? If only I had disappeared instead. Tears or not, I can sense the pain, sadness, and frustration. Words would be little comfort here. Perhaps I stirred her imagination. She will be relieved of such despair.
What?
A book? I told Brigitte about the fantasy world depicted in my book, trying to give her even the faintest glimmer of hope. Well, people will help one another, respect one another, and live in equality. How quaint.
But
The Ostler was quite a sheltered man, I take it. He knows nothing of
This
the real
world.
world. The only equality is that we will inevitably die. Path to that point is different for everyone, meaning everyone has to fight through their own hell. I don't think so. You're an Elda. You live in a world that hates you. How can you still make yourself believe in light, even through all that? I can't see that light myself, but I know you can. And I really do want to believe in you and your vision. I could sense Brigitte's profound sadness and her grasping to trust.
I couldn't ask him to stay.
Increase skill inheritance stats for the merchant lineage to 3. More skills now can be inherited. More items are now available in the Magic Igniter shop due to the effects of my merchant's finest.
In any case,
Here's your pay. I've set aside for your future shifts too. I won't take it.
no.
It's yours. Your work is over after all. Your client is no longer here. You don't need to come here anymore. I left the room without another word. I should have said I'd come visit.
It would seem the disaster was averted.
Right then. Today's Forden's big announcement.
Wonder what he's planning. I guess the church has to have some reaction to all that stuff the king said.
Whatever it is, Luis won't be able to just ignore it. This might be a day that goes down in history.
Ladies and gents, lend me your ears. Sanctifex Forden has spoken. The giant face in the sky, the massive rocks appearing throughout the land, and the mysterious voice claiming to be the past king. The Sanctus Church has officially recognized these happenings as the will of His Royal Majesty.
So it really is His Majesty!
And so, as His Majesty has decreed, whoever has gained the greatest trust of the people by the day of decision shall be our new king. This is a historic moment, good citizens. It's revolutionary. It's unprecedented. No matter who you are, you can take the throne.
Anyone?
Even me?
If, and this is a big if, you are the person that all our people trust most in their hearts.
Maybe you could be king yourself, eh? You're popular enough.
Me? In charge? Well, that's the last thing this country needs. Right, let's review what we know, shall we? First, the new faces that have appeared on the rock. It shows us who's foremost in the running. We've worked out that much. The top 3 of the lot are also shown in the sky. Suppose that way you can see their inspiring faces anytime, anywhere.
Hold on. How's us common folk supposed to stand a chance against all these upper crusters?
Say you do become popular. With your face clear for all to see, surely that'd make you a prime target for assassination.
Not quite, friend. Not quite. A valid concern, but one His Majesty prepared for. Popular aspirants, at least those who make it onto the rock, are protected by royal magic. Assassinations off the table. Magic chains will spring to life and bind anyone who tries. I saw it happen with my own eyes to Count Luis's sorry assailant.
So, literally anyone could be king? Even a pauper? Or a slave? Or a criminal?
But hold on, you mean to say we might not be ruled by Clamar? What does that mean for us?
Right, I've said my piece. You know all I know. Now go forth, ladies and gents, and spread the word. Whether you're from our fair capital or the middle of nowhere, the crown's within your grasp. Anyone in the land could be our next king.
I heard the announcement. The church has chosen to recognize this face's words as crown sent and shall abide by them.
They conceded that one quickly. Though I suppose it's a hard thing to deny, what with the royal palace hanging up there in the clouds.
Had they rushed a coronation for His Eminence Forden, it would have dashed any hope of reinstating His Highness. A small comfort.
I can tell from your face there's some bad news too.
Do you recall those chains that froze Alces in place? It seems that too was part of His Majesty's magic. Plainly, any candidates of sufficient favor cannot be deposed by force.
That's not good.
No, 'tis not indeed. This marks Luis as nigh untouchable. I will still seek to find him. Yet, even should we stand before the man himself, we could not kill him.
No! If we can't kill him, then how do we break the curse?
What the hell was the king thinking? Grius was trying to save his son. He died for it.
Even so, without this magic, no aspirant would be safe from assassination, leaving Luis to dominate through sheer martial strength. We appear to be at an impasse.
Everyone, have you seen Maria?
Uh-oh.
Did something happen?
I checked her room and she isn't there. She wouldn't just leave without telling anyone. I couldn't deal with losing both of them.
I'll go look for her.
You will? Thank you. When I think of what might happen to her...
If she left her room on her own, she must have had some reason.
Let's go search for her. If we head into town, we might find some clues.
Where?
You're kidding!
Where could have Mariah gone? Wait, oh no. Maria, please be safe. Where would she have gone?
Ridiculous.
Are you having a laugh?
I don't care who gets it, so...
All right then.
Tournament? That's terrible.
That damn Luis.
So foolish, it arouses great pity.
What should I do?
Tournament?
Well then, Louise, I could see it.
All right then.
Where is this girl?
Well then,
Tournament?
what should I
So foolish, it arouses...
do? Let's not.
So foolish, it arouses great pity.
Stop that at once!
Can I be the king?
Tournament?
Let's not. Hey. I haven't even properly finished mine. Come off it. Wait!
Okay, so it's not outside the city either. Where is this girl?
I'm just...
What is it?
Sanctifex Warden.
I certainly can see it.
What's it all got to do with us anyway? This is all right.
Hey, mister!
Full beetle.
Hey, listen. How to handle this? How to handle this?
You sound like a damn fool, you know that?
Where is she? Let's go to the other end and see if she's in there.
Aha. Just can't believe it's true.
All right then.
What is it?
What should I do?
All right then.
But she's in the recruitment office. Like, where is she?
All right then.
No.
All right then. What is it? So foolish.
That's terribly unfair.
Close your eyes.
Can I be the king?
Tournament for the throne.
Young man! Young man!
But she's not here.
I'll take the crown now.
Excuse me.
Where can she be?
All right then. Go.
She's not in my bedroom.
Fancy a bit?
Ridiculous. Oh, I'm in it now.
What's it now?
This place.
Oh, I'm in it now. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Oh, I'm in it now.
I'm in trouble now.
Ridiculous.
I'm just...
This is all right.
What's it all got to do with us anyway?
All right then. All right then. Where to?
I can't believe it.
I know we got new items in here, so let's check this out.
Welcome.
Oh my god.
Now then. All right then. All right then.
Closure. That's terribly unfair.
So foolish it aroused.
But why?
What should I do? No.
Where the heck is she?
Ridiculous.
What's up, Holy? Wait, she went in there? Her eyes look and not stop her now. She's been coming to pray for a while, no matter how many glares she gets. Hi, Holy. We were trying to find this girl and we figured out where she went. Nice to see that you have power. Yeah, I never lost power. Has it stopped? It stopped. Yeah, it stopped Thursday morning. Where everyone's worried about you.
Everyone was worried about you.
Sorry. Papa hasn't come home. And I always come here whenever I'm feeling lonely. One time he came here to get me. I remember because he called my name. But I pray, and he still doesn't come back. Maybe because the cathedral is broken?
Maria.
Miss Fabienne says Papa can't come home anymore.
No, we had to kill him. I'm sorry.
But I know Papa's gone away. He's gone somewhere I'll never see him again. Hasn't he?
Yeah.
It's going to be so lonely. The loneliest it's ever been. But I have to be strong, don't I? But if it gets any lonelier, I don't know if I can do it.
I'm sorry. I promised we'd all come back together.
Why does everyone always leave? Mum was sick. The king and prince are gone. And now Papa? Why does everyone always leave? Is it my fault? I really did my best to be a good girl, but...
That's not why.
He's right, Maria. It's not your fault at all.
Listen to me, all right? Your father, he was fighting a very bad man. We were with him, but we couldn't protect him. I'm sorry.
I remember Papa saying something like that. He said, a really bad man might be our king. Is that part of it?
It'll work out somehow. I'm sure of it.
I hope the next king is as nice as you. Then maybe things won't always be so sad.
In my ideal world, people can believe in their future. Their birth doesn't matter. Prince told me that once.
I think I understand the king's intentions now. Maybe this is the sort of tragedy he was trying to end. Maybe he wanted a world where the crown goes to one who acts like a king ought to. Not whoever's willing to spill the most blood to do it.
Is this a new game? Yes, this is a new JRPG turn-based game that was done by Atlus, which is owned by Sega. They're known for the Persona game, so Shin Megami Tensei, Persona, and now this is part of this series as well. This just came out today.
You may be right. But much as we wish it, this is not a fight that might be ended through words alone.
There's a 10-hour demo of the first of chapter 0, the prologue, and it was beautifully done that I was like, I gotta buy this day one. I love the music, I love the animation, the story is fantastic, the turn-based mechanics, the blending of action combat to it with it.
Even so, we have to try.
I remember you talked about it, whether it was on an earlier stream or in chat. Yeah, I actually really like this one.
Maria, you're safe. Oh, you had me worried sick.
Not like Baldur's Gate 3. More... I mean, it's turn-based in that sense, but it's more like a traditional JRPG, like Octopath, or Chrono Trigger, or Chrono Cross.
I'm sorry for leaving on my own.
Or Astral Chain.
No, it's all right.
Miss Fabienne, I'm hungry.
Maria.
Or Final Fantasy VII.
Yes, that's right. Let's all sit down for some supper together.
Or Breath of Fire 3. It's more like
Thank
those
you
games.
for finding her.
It looks like she's worked things out.
She's a strong girl.
But we've more troubles ahead. How now do we resolve this curse upon His Highness?
If Luis is the curse's caster, we've got to kill him to dispel it. So how do we do that if he's shielded by the king himself?
I wish I could report back, but the prince is still asleep, and we're losing time. I don't think going back to the village is an option.
We cannot lose faith yet. There must be some further course we can pursue.
Well, there's the church's announcement. I expect they're trying to stop a wave of rival candidates from flooding the standings. I doubt the church would accept this popularity contest if they didn't already have a plan to game it.
True enough. I can only wonder at their aims. For today, we should content ourselves with rest and recovery.